Hey Joe, long time no see. Hey, here we go. Got the achievement, did you miss it? This is new shit right here, whoa. It's the chick from the start. Alright, who is this person? Anna. Really long time no see, seriously. It feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore a bit off. For fuck's sake, Jeff. Wore off a bit. Earth to Joe? I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know? Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name though? Who is this person? Tell me! I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Is this some Norman Jayden shit from Heavy Rain? Using too much, we've been, you know, the nano machines and shit. It's been deluding us. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard to not see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. Who is this person? You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you've experienced something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, look at the ASMR. Man, I like how this game is so, like, up to date with 2016. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. Yeah, so recent stuff. Like Kanye West. It's such a good game, man. It's such a good game. You acknowledge me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came here... last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I've served you off the floor. Is Jill deluded or something? Is she taking a bit of that, you know, for the Christmas spirit, the Grinch, you know, a bit of that marijuana, you know, a bit of that Franklin Benjamin? I'm skipping so much, John. Alright, last time you came here, I had to clean the drinks off. I served you off the floor. I said that, ready? Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all the plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I knew we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the Hassie, the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans underneath a skirt. So that's what that person said. What's the name? Can't remember the name, but the cosplayers. That's what I remember. That Lilith could see this person. Oh well, foresee? Did she foresee it? And you're wearing jeans underneath a skirt. It's alright. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily, right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. You stay where? Crap, did I just said the wrong thing? I said the wrong thing on the wrong person. You have to be the first person I met who mixes their inner and outer voices. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay, that, you know, what a good play that was. That's a good, excuse, well, it's not really an excuse, but a good way to divert that, because we keep saying that. Okay, alright. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... whatever. Alright, no mistakes, the zero mistake. Here, something in case you felt lonely today. The 300, thanks for that 300. We got 4k, that's good. I want to cough. But I don't know how many times I've coughed in this playthrough. I just want to... my voice, it's like my throat's dry, yeah. And the heavy breathing though. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the shop, let's go back out. See what we have to buy. Jill just watched 9 of the ID snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Where is it? I should just say, where is it? Where is it? Movie poster, there we go. The beloved police mockumentary. There we go, is it there? I'm guessing it's one of those. Looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit. There are cats and heat outside. I'd have blue balls, if I still had any. Oh. It's bad because... alright, never mind. Taylor the Brain, tired of after name. Yeah, Taylor. It's Taylor. He's in the news. Taylor! A couple of weeks we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. I'm guessing it's one of the stories that I missed out because I don't remember Taylor being in one of the stories we read. One of the articles we read. One of the highlights from the interview was unfortunately stripped from the finished version. Was a stray comic about how people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian. Brian? Brain on a regular basis. Now I'm confused now. Is it Brian or Brian? Yeah, it's Brian. Why? I don't know why I said Brain. That just... I know it's funny to change it, yeah. But I won't change my name for a punchline. Yeah, true. Taylor asked the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be a part of the joke. My life is more than that. Worth more than that. Taylor's currently looking at the chances at becoming a senator. Man, I'm bad at pronunciation. Don't worry, guys. I only got a C in English. Senator. There we go. In the upcoming electoral season. Man, he's going to places. Parliament discusses anime influence. Oh. Here we go. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today. Fuck's sake. Parliament. It sounds weird when I say Parliament. Oh fuck. I don't want to make this fucking playthrough like me saying wrong words. Parliament today. Delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash. A representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting, "If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'll do it. I'll choke them with my own hands. Several anime studios heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview, I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Rip. That feeling when your anime is shit. Yes, important topics and oral. More on the Dangerous You. Here we go. Yuri new season. It's finally here. I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base god. All boards report in. What are the boards, you idiot? Nice. More stupid moe blobs. YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up inside. Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cock. Oh god. Cock. Prepare some hot cock. Prepare hot cocoa. Sit in a comfy couch. Put on your favorite mega Christmas sweater. See snow falling outside. Turn on the heater. Get in my blanket. Watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Is that a reference to I am the table? I doubt it. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the Yaroos for me, Danger You. Thread is closed. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. Yeah, the fucking nerds. Alright. We're out of slots, not like this. We'll go back to 1 after. At least we could go back to 1 afterwards. Let's go to work, boys and gals. I need to think about that female demographic. I don't even think I have a female demographic. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Sunday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back. See? Speak of the devil. So, you come to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah? The kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby, let's see, I bet you if we open the note, there's like a big fuck you. Let's see. Alright, here we go. It's an apology letter, let's read it. First of all, I want to apologize for my behaviour before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all of the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. Man, I'm fucking up this apology letter, isn't it? Apology note. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. Alright, let's, check that, on our calendar. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. Don't worry, I want to see more of Gabby, to be honest. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. Was it really that big? It wasn't really big. Downer. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assume you said yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. But boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Snap out of it, Jill, man. Fear and shame. Fuck that. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. You gotta get your metaphorical balls, Jill. Fucking put them out there. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'll break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running away from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? I wonder why Dana calls Armor that. Armitage and the other one. At one point, she might have called her Artemis. I don't know. But it could be a possibility, Artemis. Alright. That exclamation mark. Armitage is Armor. Titty Hacker. Armor, right? I don't know what happened when you fought with the girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one you pick? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. I was gonna slur run as run. Run. I won't run away. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out there if need be. Hey, boss. Thanks. That's what friends are for. Right. Anyways, let's start the day. Give me a random option, please. Can I switch, like... Well, I can actually, like, do... Wait. Yeah, I could do that. I could just, like, switch, like... Let's just put Welcome Valhalla, like, there. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously, though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Ah, the envelope from the balcony, I think. Was that the envelope you took away from me in the panic? I really need... I should just let these guys say it. Then me just point out, but yeah. Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear. Yeah, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Hey, what's up, Stella? Someone's happy. We held a party out for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Now having that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seems to have been popular these years. Oh, this year. Heard they were sold out in most places. Ah, yeah, Dorothy wanted one, didn't she? There was this weird oh my god. Weird shortages, or oh, please, Jeff, please. Weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Oh, good. I need to myself here. Alright, sorry for that outburst. That was pretty loud. I gotta remember that 1 minute 6. Alright, sorry for that outburst. Why, you look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a Cobalt Velvet, please? Sure. Man. Maybe I should do like a top 10. Top 10, Valhalla girls. That'll be interesting. No. I'll be probably like fucking ripped to shreds if I pick the wrong number one. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and Sissa was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. Oh god. Jeff, please! How has she been lately? She's been better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. Everyone does that. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry, oh right, she got like some PTSD. Hold on. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it kept clean, there should be no problem. To be honest, that eye's not bad. That eye's pretty cool, Stella. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She said she was alright, Say said. she's gone over with it. I think she was trained, was it? She got trained to deal with stuff like that? Or she's seen it before. She doesn't show it, but she had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely, yep. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? Yeah, here we go. I'm a bit curious about that one. There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mum's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. The teachers at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner. The schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. Yeah, she said she didn't even pass college or went to college. Oh, she dropped out, yeah. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She always been against being labelled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Well, to be honest, she did, I mean, at least she has, you know, she had that experience of being a white knight. Just like, you know, she always wanted when she was a kid. But obviously with the scandal and all this shit with disabandonment, of course she could revert to your old ways. Give me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure, cold and sweet. I think I've heard that one before. Cause I don't remember. Short and sweet. Short and sweet is the term used. Is it a synonym? Oh god, synonym. No, it's not a synonym. It's a. Why is it a synonym? It's a. Oh fuck! I forgot the word. Well, I'll remember the word. I'll probably put it in the. It just showed up on screen or something. So sweet, something sweet. It needs to be cold, man. It needs to have that ice. Does a piano one have ice? No. It's aged though. That's interesting. Brantini? Nope. Nope. Blue Fairy? Nope. Is this Sugar Rush? It's not Sugar Rush. Wait, it's none of these short and sweet. Well, cold and sweet. Yeah, it's Moon Blast. There we go. Or maybe. Ah, I see. Because she did order Moon Blast Stella, I think. Maybe. If memory serves right. And she was like being cryptic and all that jazz. As I take my drink and do a little cough somewhere. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do the cough because it's... I'm trying to stop the cough, you know, here. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Sei asked for. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Now that you mention it, so I take it Sei's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess. They've tried to fix it over time. I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Sei's mum had a really abusive relationship with Sei's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty with Sei's mum, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. Did I say pregnant right? Got pregnant. Pregnant. Oh, Jeff, please, you need to calm down. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. Damn! She moved here, Say was born. She started her veterinary clinic. I couldn't even say it when Betty came in. So did he come back? He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off. Whoa. How? She beat him to near death 3 times. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the low parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cab boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I've have my security staff with me all the time, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. But does Uptown have a piece of gum on the floor? I wouldn't class that as cleaner. Well, it says cleaner, so there probably is some gum there. Don't know why I brought up that topic, but yeah. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people, that's say right there. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. Yeah, I just want 1. I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that. Right. 2 beers for the girl. I like how, Say just gets mixed up to things like this. Like the time when Dorothy was just like saying Say. And saying the actual, well, saying Say the name and Say is like, I'm saying something. What's this music? The answer lies within. It's pretty nice. Old mix. Here. Whoa, just like a bit of my cough coming out there. Here. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mum worked overtime that night, and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it would be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah? Well, have a New Year's party. We'll have a New Year's party. I don't know why I said will there. Fuck's sake. We'll have a New Year's party this Sunday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. Yay! We got Say. At least this game isn't gonna... We'll get that party with Say. How was the party? pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. It was kind of a weird moment as well. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. I'm kind of hungry as well, to be honest. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay, well, I'm sorry, say, even though you're injured and all, I'm going to give you the most expensive drink. It's sour. Should I be? No, fuck it. On the rocks. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Did you tell her about the party earlier? No, I mean the party you guys had. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? Who else had the birthday on the 25th? Or maybe I was thinking about something else. There's a weird story from when she was a kid. Yeah, I'm thinking about something else. Who was it? I'll get to it, remember. When she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got it into her head that being born on the 25th. Oh. She was, the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. I thought my, recording was, ended. I thought my recording ended. I don't know why I keep saying like. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. Huh, that girl was delusional as a kid. Huh? Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she was worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I wouldn't go back to those days just like that, you know. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told as much. Hey, can you give me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Well, to be honest, I don't want to make a drunk bed. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, this might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here? Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why? Who? Yeah, the first white knight was... I forgot his name. Was it Sven or something? Or Gwen? I can't remember. Will he come? She? Oh, I'm losing my words here. Will we see an appearance is what I'm saying. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. For some reason I was gonna say but precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with a white knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. Oh? She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. Actually, I'm probably wrong about this Sven thing. Of the person, she mentioned, a few parts ago. Well, a bunch of parts ago, like the beginning of the game here. But she asked if I saw some people, yeah. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea what she was talking about. I suggest she asked the vending machines outside and told her the suspect climbed on them. Alright. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though the way she lost her cool was suspicious. Oh, her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kinda jealous. Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm sure you could compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about the event? Not really, I just found the fact that I was the other white knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two? Weird. I know. I've spent most of my life with almost no interaction with white knights until I met you. It means you've had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for the day. Well, today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Gil. Sure.